The victim was shot in the arm. She's at the hospital. So where's the suspect?
A vicious attack shakes a small Ohio neighborhood, and authorities turn to witnesses to piece together the mystery.
We just need to talk to you guys now. Did you see anything?
But when the victim's car turns up, the truth starts to surface.
Some blood in the car, and 3 windows are shot out, as well as a bullet hole through the windshield.
As the investigation unfolds, it leads to a deadly face-off.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Don't fucking move!
On July 3rd, 2018, a woman calls 911 to report that her ex, 33-year-old Matthew Lust, has attempted suicide at her home. Multiple officers arrive at the residence and activate their body cams.
What's up, buddy? Good. You tell me. You Matthew?
Yeah.
What's up today, bud?
Oh, no, that's, she's,
Here, talk to me for a minute. What's
she's
going
just over-exaggerating.
Okay, what happened?
We just got in an argument.
Okay.
And, I took some aspirin. It was like 2 of them.
Okay.
And I lied and said it was something else.
All right. Why would you do that?
Well, I guess I was trying to scare her and it worked.
Any weapons in the house or anything, bud?
Uh-uh.
Are you feeling suicidal?
No, I'm
You
good.
feeling depressed?
It was just a situation.
Uh-huh. I get it.
But I mean, it's cool, man. I just overreacted.
The officer explains he's legally required to take him to the hospital to speak with a counselor. Lust is cooperative and remains calm as further questioning uncovers the reason behind his threat.
How long you guys been together?
About 10 years.
Kids?
Yeah, 2.
They here?
No, she took them.
She took them?
Yeah.
What happened? What made this get sour today?
She cheated on me.
Just find out?
Yeah.
It happens once, it might happen again, and you know, you're going through the same shit, so maybe it's time for change. And it's not worth you getting in trouble or having to go through all this stuff again, you know what I'm saying? So, they come in, I'll just run him out.
If they're not here, we'll just take
Yeah, cancel it, follow you in.
process and stuff.
Yep. No doubt.
When they arrive at the hospital, Lust expresses remorse for causing any trouble.
Sorry about it.
It's all right. It is what it is. I just want to make sure that you're okay and that you get it worked out, whatever you're doing, one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? Just remember, don't ever make threats, whether you mean to or not. I mean, and if you're truly having issues upstairs, we'll come help you. This is...
It seems like just a false alarm, but little does the officer know, this is the calm before the storm. 2 hours later, police respond to another 911 call reporting gunshots on the same street where officers had spoken with Lust earlier that day. But without a name or physical description, first responders have almost nothing to go on.
You hear any shots or anything coming from here?
They find shattered glass on the street from a car that's now gone, along with live rounds scattered on the ground. But there's no sign of the suspect. As they canvass the area and speak with witnesses, the proximity to the 4th of July makes it hard to tell if the sounds they heard were gunshots or fireworks.
Yeah, let's just start calling these people, see if they heard anything, just their names.
We just got here. That's my car.
We just need to talk to you guys now. Did you see anything?
No, well, I was in my kitchen and I heard what I thought was fireworks, you know, and then I see all these police and I'm like, and then I open my windows. I don't know if you guys see me, but I was like trying to listen, and I heard about a shooting, and I heard.
How many bangs did you hear?
Like 4.
Maybe 4.
More witnesses from next door share what they heard while inside their house.
There were some gunshots, actual gunshots across the street. Okay. Okay. Where'd you hear it at? Okay, so you just heard it?
It sounded like right back here between the houses.
Okay. Like it echoed, or do you think that something came from right here?
It sounded it came from right here. Because honestly, it sounded like somebody was up below the floor, and it sounded like they took a broom and slam underneath the floor here, and down the basement.
Police soon receive urgent news. Someone has been shot.
The victim is at the hospital. Was the victim hit?
How long are they at the ER?
The victim was shot in the arm. She's at the hospital. So where's the suspect?
When an officer arrives at the hospital, she makes a shocking discovery.
Some blood in the car, and 3 windows are shot out, as well as a bullet hole through the windshield. Two car seats in the back seat. Do we know if any kids were involved?
At this point, you know as much as we do.
Inside the hospital, the shooting victim is identified as Angelica Fry, the mother of Matthew Lust's kids. She's been shot in the arm but will survive. As she tells police her story, the mystery behind the chaos starts to unravel. Angelica reveals she's broken up with Lust and is pregnant with someone else's baby. Unable to move on, Lust becomes consumed by jealousy over her new relationship and growing family. His jealousy spirals, leading him to threaten suicide, which prompted her 911 call earlier that day. She says Lust calls her after being evaluated and released from the hospital, asking her to pick up some things from her home. When she arrives, he shoots her multiple times while she's in her car. Miraculously, she escapes and drives herself to the hospital, the same one Lust was at just hours earlier. Now, with Lust still armed and filled with rage, Angelica fears he'll hurt someone else. Back outside the hospital at Angelica's car, a nurse delivers a message from her to an officer.
Hey,
Hi.
The patient that drove herself here, her mom lives at this address with her kids there. She's afraid that he's going to go there next.
Okay. Come on, break for an address. 16 Road here in Marion. Apparently the victim's kids are at that address and mom, and she's concerned that he might go over that way.
Meanwhile, another officer heads to her new boyfriend's house, anticipating Lust might be waiting there to kill him. He's right. The moment he steps out of his car, he spots Lust sitting on the front porch. The officer draws his gun.
Can you stand up for me? Sir? Keep your hands where I can see you. Keep your hands where I can see you, please. Come out here. Come out here. Hands up.
Sounds like that Matthew's here.
It looks like him. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Jim Patterson.
What's your name, sir? John Will? Okay, John, if you do me a favor, just lay down on the ground for me, please. Okay? Keep your hands where I can see them. Stop moving. Stop moving. Lay down on the ground. Sprawl out. Lay down. Don't. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands. Shots fired! Shots fired! Keep your hands where I can see them! Don't fucking move!
As the officer shouts commands at Lust, he suddenly pulls a gun from his waistband and opens fire. During the confrontation, he's taken down, and the officer immediately applies first aid as backup arrives on the scene.
Where's the injury at?
Give me something to wipe the fucking blood off.
You got one in the center of the abdomen, one in the left arm.
Kids, go back over there, please.
Through on the one on the arm.
Go over there.
No accident on the one in the stomach.
As the officer navigates the frantic crime scene, EMTs fight to keep Lust alive.
Here, get up here. For me to get up there?
You okay, ma'am?
Yep. We need somebody to come up here with us.
You okay?
Get me back to the station.
Okay, he's down.
All right, I'll be there in just a second. We'll make a decision here in 1 second.
Are you okay? Is anybody else inside?
No,
Are you hurt?
No.
Okay.
I took off running as soon as I heard the first shot. Well, I actually saw him and I just took off.
Thank you.
I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah. I'm fine.
I know you are. Chill.
Online security's been notified at the hospital.
Give me something to wipe this blood off. Yes, dear. You can go to your spouse. He f***ing came back around on me.
Shoot out.
Short on the ground. You need another one, Bobby?
No, I'm fine.
Fine. Trying to keep you not looking.
I don't give a shit. You shot my goddamn car. You shot my car.
I'm going back to my car.
Standing beside the police cruiser, adrenaline courses through him, and he's visibly on edge.
You're okay.
Round one, answer the phone, please.
You want to like lay it on here and cry it out?
Not here. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
You hit? Okay.
Get my rifle out of my car and put it in the bag in the back.
What did you shoot him with? Your pistol or
rifle?
Pistol. All right. I need.
He has it.
Listen to me. Who
He
took
has
it?
it.
Okay. Well, here. I'm not leaving you without a gun. Okay.
I'll stay right here.
Where's your gun at? Who took it?
Radcliffe, I think.
Okay.
Radcliffe?
Good. I'll go with that one.
Lust is rushed to the hospital and survives his injuries. On December 17, 2018, he pleads guilty to 3 counts of attempted murder and is sentenced to 30 years in prison.